Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you'll love this vibe, and everything you need to know about me is all description below. This could be past, present, or future. You or someone around you. Take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. I greatly appreciate you all being here today. Blessed and highly favored. Hope there is gumdrops and sugar plums and lollipops in your life. I trust and hope all is well with you. This is a general read. This is not a personal read. And I really mean it. You hear the train? That means I really mean it. Confirmation. This is a general read. This is not a personal read. If you want a personal read, everything is in the description below. Okay? And I'll be glad to assist you with doing so. All right? Show us clearly, Holy Spirit. Show us clearly. All right. All right. They are flying. And I love it. Energy's good. Energy's good. All right. The first card that we have here, it says, quickly get away. The runner is escaping. So possibly there is someone, maybe you are connected to collective. This could be a love relationship, or this could be maybe a business partner. I'm feeling maybe you have partnered or connected with someone on some kind of agreement, and maybe they aren't pulling their weight of the agreement, and maybe they are trying to get away or get out of fulfilling their commitment. Or if this is a relationship collective, it's saying the runner is getting away. So possibly there's one person in this connection who is more passionate than the other. You may both have interest in each other, but you're both on two different pages. One person is more passionate towards the other. You like each other. Maybe your partner see you as a friend and you see them as a friend, but you may also see them as a lover, or vice versa. So flip the script where the energy may be. Only you know your story, okay? So take what resonates. And so you feel that someone is getting away from you. Someone is trying to avoid, sticking to their agreement or fulfilling the agreement that was between you two. Whether this is a something in a relationship, you know how people have boundaries and different rules, between the couple, of things that they do and they don't do. Or this could be some kind of agreement. As I said, maybe you've partnered with someone on something. Maybe you invested some kind of money and there was agreement, maybe to pay you back, maybe that you will receive a profit, or maybe that things would just be ran in a particular way. And this person isn't pulling their part. They're not holding their weight. They're not doing their description of the agreement. And so you're trying to check them on this, and they are aware because they are clearly running away from their responsibilities. They know good and darn well what the agreement was and what they are supposed to be doing. And you're kind of upset at this time. And so it is okay to work things out, but be careful, be mindful, don't hurt anyone. Get some legal advice if need be in this situation. If you feel someone owe you money, maybe you may have to take them to court, whether it's small claims court or another court setting. But just be mindful on how you proceed forward. You don't want to be so aggressive to the point it leads to some kind of physical altercation, Spirit is saying. And if this is a relationship and you maybe started off as friends, and maybe one person may gain feelings. It happens. It's natural. It's nothing to be ashamed or embarrassed of. It's life. We are supposed to experience and feel and heal here on the planet Earth. So it's nothing to be embarrassed about, okay? Everyone has had a crush on someone once in their life, or maybe multiple times in their life. So be realistic with yourself. If this person isn't interested in you romantically, collective, just put your hands up and say, okay, we're friends. I recognize this person doesn't receive me in that manner, and be okay with it. Do not chase after anyone, okay? What is for you will never pass you by. You do not have to chase after anyone, okay? So you want to avoid, inflicting hurt, pain onto yourself. You cannot force anyone to be with you. You cannot force anyone to be attractive to you. Once again, on this channel, everything here is spiritually led. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. Part of my purpose is just to be of assistance here. These tarot cards, this divination, these skills that I share with you, they're only a tool. So there's nothing personal going on. So if you're in your feelings because I'm not telling what you want to hear, I don't apologize for that. We are all adults here, and there's a repercussion for me not delivering my messages the accurate way. And I will not get a spanking for you. One love. Let's carry on. And so the next card we have here is dirty money. It says legal activities, thievery, and laundering. As I just said, my lovely collective there is someone you possibly could have made an agreement with. Maybe you gave them some money and maybe they promised to pay it back, as I just said. Or maybe they promise a certain return, on your investment. Whatever the agreement is, they're not being honest. And so that's why you're trying to catch up with this person. Yeah, it looks like you may have to get some legal advice and probably maybe sue this person and take them to court to get your monies back. But don't become too overly frustrated. If you need to get legal advice, Spirit wants you to do so, okay? Because it looks like this person is going to try to keep running from you, Spirit is saying. But if you present them with them papers and they know you mean business, you may get a different result or response. But I will still, if this is involving money or some kind of investment, I will have my attorney present. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. And so the next card we have here is not today. It says left on red, not in the mood, avoidance. So this person is going to continue, collective, to try to avoid you. This is leaning more towards the person, whom owe you some kind of money, or you invested. You gave them some kind of money. You trusted them, and they're not being honest. They're being deceitful. And so you see, as she is putting her hand up towards this man here saying, not today, they don't want to be bothered. Knowing darn well, they know what you want. They know what's going on, but they're playing crazy. So they're going to be persistent. The Spirit said, so you may have to get a third party, to intercept in this situation here. Okay, so that you'll receive a return on your money, or you just may have to part your ways. Sometimes in life we have to take the L, move on, and so you don't overexhaust yourself or get yourself into a situation that you'll regret or could cause long time suffering. You may have to take the L and just walk away, depending on your situation, or the amount of money or whatever is involved in this situation. Okay, but just be mindful of overstressing yourself or getting into some kind of altercation. Spirit is saying that can lead you into some legal troubles. Okay, and so the next card we have here is vibes. It says sensing something unexplainable, feeling, listening, and intuition. And so clearly here, Spirit is saying for you to be mindful. That's why I'm being repeated to tell you, be mindful of chasing so hard and so persistently that you end up in some kind of confrontation with this person. Yes, you are upset. Yes, they wronged you. But the last thing you want to do is get yourself in a situation that could harm you, interrupt your record. You don't want to become a felon or get in an altercation and end up in court or behind bars. You don't want to do anything to sabotage yourself any further. You just want to see justice and you want this person to be fair. But as I said, sometimes we have to let go, let flow, and surrender. And yes, it may hurt, and yes, it is wrong, but trust and know. As I always say, the Karma Cafe is always open, and no one knows when they're going to get their serving. And so, however that may sound to you, it's just a fact. No one knows, okay? So you may have to take that L and just walk away, let them have it, and cut ties with this person. And, let God handle it. Let the universe handle it, okay? You'd be amazed, when you handle things in the proper way, that same amount of money, whatever it is, like say you invested $2,000, $3,000, just an example, and that's money to you that you've been saving, but you trusted that they will give it back. That money can be returned to you from another source or another way. That's how good the universe is. That's how good source God creator is, when you respond in the right way and you don't, engage in any goofy activity, do not try to be aggressive or forceful. What is for you will return to you, especially if you have been wronged, especially if this person is betraying you and this energy is unwarranted. You trusted this person, so Oh yeah, it sounds easy as it's rolling off my lips, but it's true. It may not happen overnight, but you'd be amazed how favors and blessings and opportunities open up in your life. When people choose to steal from you, and take from you, you may not get it back from them, but the universe will give it back to you in many ways. You may hit the lotto, you may get an unexpected check in the mail. You may check your bank account and someone owed you some money from an old job, or an old 401k may pop up. I'm serious. Things like this happens all the time, all day long. So trust and know that whatever it is, don't let it overwhelm you so much to the point where you'll get yourself in a situation that you will regret. And the next card we have here, as I'm speaking of this, it says throwing hands, disagreement, hostility, animosity, conflict, fighting, collective. This is the energy here. You want to be mindful of this. You want to let this person go, and they're not somebody that can be trusted. If they do owe you or they wronged you, or if this is that friendship connection that you're attracted to them, they're not attracted to you. Respect their boundaries. Do not continue to try to hit on them. Just say, okay, we're friends and I respect that you're not interested, and just let it be. It's not the end of the world, okay? Spirit wants you to focus on yourself and trust and know that this is not the end all be all. As I tell everyone all the time, life happens so that we can grow, we can experience, and we can move forward. Things don't occur to hurt us. When we're in that energy of being angry and upset, it's very easy. I know, because I'm human. Well, life's for me too. It's very easy to go into your feelings and feel, oh, woe is me. Oh no, it's really not you. It's just another lesson to learn and not to return to. But your spirit team wants you to focus on yourself, that do love you, maybe the people who are attracted to you. And I'm just being honest. If you're interested in dating, maybe get out there and open yourself up to dating. Don't be so focused just on this other person, because there could be somebody possibly who is interested in you, but you're so focused on this person that you can't see that this person is interested. Maybe they stare at you. You could be at work somewhere. Spirit is saying somebody is getting stared at in a funny way. And you probably say to yourself, well, what is he or she looking at? This person is all in their feels about you. They feel that there is a connection between you and them. They may have not approached you, but you're so focused on this person whom you have a crush on, or this person whom have betrayed you. Maybe you have overlooked it. But Spirit is saying this person is there somewhere that you go. This could be a neighborhood store, a gas station. I don't know, not even neighborhood, maybe a favorite location, store, gas station, a supermarket, somewhere you get your hair cut. I don't know, maybe you get your oil change. But this person stares at you in a particular way, and it makes you feel kind of not angry, but just like weird. Like, why are they looking at me like that? But this person has deep feelings for you, and they feel that there's some kind of soul connection. They would like to get to know you, possibly get to know you enough to kiss you, collective. So leave yourself open to opportunities and possibilities in your life. It is not the end all be all. Prepare yourself if need be. Do not be overstressed to just cut this person off and move forward, because we're closing out with Boss Up. Spirit wants you to focus on bossing up. Focus on, it says self-improvement, independently living and leading the pack. So focus on yourself, loving yourself, healing yourself, valuing yourself. And you do have leadership qualities, and that's what they want you to focus on, so that you're not sad and depressed and just, things happen, stuff happen. And so what? Move on, don't let it fade you. Do not let this man-made world fade you, collective. Pass the test, okay? And forget the rest. Have your moment, scream, and move on. But you have a lot of potential, Spirit is saying. And so it's a good idea for you to maybe do something nice for yourself, do something different, get your mind off of this person, take yourself out, go shopping. We all love shopping. I know I do. Go somewhere you haven't visited before, try something new, something exotic, but there's a new love interest that is headed your way, if not now, possibly in the near future. So remain optimistic about your life. And this concludes my read. I trust and hope it assists you for your highest good. Ashe.